Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jaleesa Ayoka, and if you're new here, I hope that at some point in this video you do decide to subscribe. And when you do so, make sure you click that notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a video, guys. So as you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be a nail video. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this press on nail set. Okay, so the first thing that I did was soak my fingers. So this is a mixture of warm water and my body wash. You can use whatever you want. My body wash has a little bit of an exfoliating factor, so that's why I used it. So I'm just gonna soak my hands. I think I soaked my hands for about 10 to 15 minutes, if I remember correctly. So then after I'm soaking my hands, I'm just going to go in. I'm going to start to rub on my cuticles areas on my fingers a little bit just to kind of help to kind of get that process started with kind of getting my cuticles nice and loose so that I'm able to push them back. So here's my little nail kit. So I'm going to be using this cuticle pusher that came in this kit. I'm not going to be cutting my cuticles because I'm not really sure how to do that right now. I will learn eventually, but I don't want to go ahead and cut something that's not my cuticles. So I'm just going to be pushing them back. One tip that I would say is that in this process, my hands do start to get a little bit dry, so I would recommend not throwing out the water like I did and just keeping it there, just so that you can always go back and soak your hands a little bit just to keep loosening up those cuticles. You could also use a cuticle remover solution. I think I'm probably going to get one of those next time. So I'm going to soak my hands and I'm going to get the solution. So now what I'm doing is I'm showing you guys this finger. So this finger I hit multiple times while I had on acrylic nails, and it has left me with a bruise on the nail. It was in the center of the nail, but it's now grown out to the end of the nail. So eventually, even today, I'm going to cut off a little bit of it. So eventually it's going to be gone. But yeah, that's why that nail is a little bit discolored. But yeah, I just kept pushing back the cuticles on all my nails. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm going in and I'm going to be trimming all of my nails. If you want to, you can leave your nails long if you want to, but I kind of like how it looks behind your nail when your nail hasn't grown out underneath the press-on nail, so that's why I did it that way. But yeah, so I'm just going to be trimming all my nails down. As you can see, this is the nail that has the bruising on it. So I got a good bit of the bruising off of the nail. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm going in with my filer. I'm just filing the free edge of the nail, and then yeah, so I think I did that for all of my nails just so that they wouldn't be sharp from the cutting of them, so it'll be nice and dull and smooth. So now I'm going in with the buffing side of this block, and I'm just going to be buffing my nails. Again, this is just to smooth it out so that I don't have any lumps and bumps on my nails. So I did have a little bit of acrylic left on some of my nails from a previous set, so this really helped to get that off. So in this section, I have a little bit of a hang nail, like a hanging cuticle. So I'm going to just use this to cut that off. Like I said, I'm not an expert of cutting cuticles, but this one was actually like ripped and hanging, so I wanted to cut it off. But yeah, that's the only thing I really cut on my nails. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with some alcohol, and this is just going to dry out my nail beds with any oil that may be on them. I do this so that the press-on nails stick better. And today I'm going to be trying a new method that I've never tried before, where I put on a coat of nail polish, clear nail polish before. I believe that's also supposed to help protect the nail as well as keep the nail bed dry and I guess act as like a layer between the two. I've never done it before, but I saw someone do it. So this is the clear nail polish I'm using. It's the Sally Hansen Ultimate Shield. It's both a top coat and a base coat, so it can be used for both. So I'm just going to apply that to my nails. I believe for this one I use 2 full coats of applying this to my nails. As I'm recording this voiceover, I've had these nails on for a week now, and I would say I don't know, because I used 2 new things that I didn't use last time I did press on nails, so I don't know if it's a combination of the two, but they are lasting a little bit better than they did the first time I did them. I do have one that broke off, like legit just broke. So I'm going to be I think I'm going to do them over. I have another set of press-ons that I bought. I think I'm going to do those um this weekend. Okay, so now I'm going to show you this, but I recommend not doing this. So what I was trying to do is to create texture on um, the nail polish to kind of maybe help the nail stick better. But what I found is all I was doing was rubbing off the clear polish that I just put on. So I wouldn't recommend doing this. First, I tried it with like the hard side of the block. That was just scratching up the nail. And then I tried it with the other file. I would say, I think you're safe to leave this step out. So don't do this. Just leave your nail polish on, your clear nail polish on if you go ahead with that method. But you don't have to add texture to the nail. Now, if you're not using nail polish, I would say not use the block, but use a file like the pink one that's at the bottom of the screen, just to give your nail some texture so it has something for the glue to stick to. So it's now time to apply the nails. So these are the nails I'm going to be using. This is this Kiss Gel, I think it's Gel Fantasy set, and this is in long. They obviously have different lengths, but I like long nails. And this is the Kiss Speed Glue. So this glue that comes in the nail, I really don't like. I feel like it doesn't stick. So I've seen other people use the Speed Glue, which comes in its own packet, and they say that it works a lot better than the nail glue that comes in the nail packet. I would say that I do think that it's definitely a stronger hold. I have lost, so 3 nails fell off. Um, But one time it was just I was doing something that I shouldn't have been doing, like using the nail like how I would use my real nail, and it popped off. So I would say that the glue has definitely held up. On my non-dominant hand, so my left hand, I have lost no nails. They've all stayed on, but my right hand, I have lost a couple that I had to put back on. But it's fine, they're back on now. So here what I'm doing is I'm just measuring my nails up to the press-on nails. So these sets came with numbers on the back of the nail, like at the top of on the tip on the back. So what I do is I find the one that matches, and then I find the one that fits my nail, and then I find ones that matches. So this is my full set here from my thumb to my pinky from left to right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some like 2 drops of glue or 1 and spread it around, and I'm going to stick the nail on. I would say just be sure not to use too much glue, because having glue spill over is a mess, and then you have to like try to get it up off your skin and like around the nail itself. So I would say use one drop. And then if you find that that's not enough when you're pushing it on, and you find it like it's it's not holding enough, then I would add more. But I say you start with one and then just spread it around. So I just like to put it on, and then I just hold it for like 10 seconds so that I make sure that it gives the glue time to adhere to the nail. And that's really it. As you can see, this set came with a little bit of glitter. I am a nude girl type of nails. I love nude nails. I love frosty white. I like anything like that. I love brown. I love anything that's like a neutral tone. But I figured it's a new year, so why not get some glitter involved in here? And this one wasn't too much. It wasn't like a lot of gems or anything. It was just one nail that had a little bit of glitter on it. So I said, why not? So that's why I went with these nails. And as you can see, even the other nails that are not glitter, they're also, again, a taupey, nudie, kind of neutral color. So yeah. If you guys want me to do more videos of the different nails that I find, or if you want to see the different press-on nails that I try, make sure you guys head over to my Instagram and follow me. I will be posting every time I get a new set of nails. I'm going to post where I got them from, what's the brand, and all like that in my stories. So make sure you head over to my Instagram and you're following me there. So right there, I switched the nail that I had for my middle finger and the nail that I had for my pointer finger, because my middle finger nail is a little bit bigger, and I found that it fit better than when I initially measured it. So I just switched them around. There, I'm just applying the nails and holding them so that they stick nice and good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with nail polish remover. So with the glue spilling over, I looked up how to get it off, and they recommended using an acetone based nail polish remover. And because these nails are gel and they don't actually have nail polish on them, you can do this in this case and the nails won't come up. But again, try your best to not use too much glue so you don't have a whole cleanup, because it can be a little bit annoying to get the glue off the nail bed itself and then off like your skin and the sides of the nail. So that's what I would recommend. And then I just went in and I lotioned my hands, because after all the water soaking and stuff, they were a little ashy. And this is a cuticle oil. I got this cuticle oil from a girl that I met, or a woman that I met at a influencing event. She had her products with her, and she gave me one of them to try. This stuff smells amazing, so make sure you go ahead and check out my description box. I'm going to link her Instagram, her business Instagram below, so you guys can check it out. This stuff smells amazing, and it makes your cuticles feel great. Okay, I've had this now for quite some time. I haven't been as consistent as I wanted to be with it, with using it every day, but when I do use it, my fingers feel amazing. And I'm telling you guys, it smells great. It's like this, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm just gonna link it. You guys can check it out, and then you guys can tell me if it doesn't smell amazing. But yeah, now I'm just rubbing the cuticle oil in, and that's gonna sit there and dry in. And it does dry in. It does not leave an oily residue or anything like that. It dries right into the nail, which is what you want your cuticle oil to do. But yeah, guys, this is my nail set. So again, I'm going to link the cuticle oil below, so make sure you guys definitely go check her out. She was a sweetheart. And then, yeah, this is my nail set. I do quite enjoy them. Right now, I am missing the nail that broke was my pointer finger on my right hand and on my thumbnail. I would say that these nails are a little thin, so I would recommend maybe getting a bigger nail. But yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.